Now live, coming from my bedroom, this is Sound a Sheep with another live stream. Welcome! Everybody, how are we doing today? I hope you are having a fantastic week. I am certainly having a good week now because I am no longer sick. Well, I'm like on the come up. You know what I mean? Sheep jump scare is right. I'm on the come up from my cold from the other day. I'm already feeling a lot better than I was. I still have like lingering symptoms, but for the most part, I'm feeling a lot better. Also, I made the music louder, so this is about to hit. Yeah, now you guys can actually hear that for like the first time ever. Because I always had I just realized like after Tuesday's stream, like how quiet I always had my like intro music to the stream. And I was listening back and I'm like, nobody can hear this but me. Because what I do is on my end, on my PC, my music volume is like normal. But I turned it down. I turned it down for the stream because I'm like, all right, I don't want it to be too loud. I want to make sure they can actually hear what I'm saying once I actually start talking. And so I keep the music low. But I was like, you know what? I was listening back. I was like, this has been really quiet. Let me turn this up. So I finally, after 3 months, isn't that crazy? I've been streaming again for the past 3 months. After 3 months of streams, I finally decided, let me turn it up a little bit. What's up, Seamaster? What's up, Ian? What's up, Hero? Always getting ads before stream starts, of course, naturally. And what's up going on? What's going on, everybody else who is here? Shout out to the VOD Frogs. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your week as well. Yeah, now you can actually hear it. And you already know who it is, Rev. Come on. Come on. And Francis, too. Don't forget. Put some respect on Francis's name. Don't forget my boy. He's been with me since almost day one. Francis has been here longer than most of you have, all right? I'm just saying. We can't forget the boy. As a matter of fact, everybody say hi to Francis. It's a requirement. I want to see some hi Francises. I was going to say that Seamaster, I'm glad Seamaster made an appearance. I'm glad Seamaster here made an appearance because tomorrow, less than 24 hours. No way, Rev. 8 months is crazy. 8 months is crazy. Almost a year in hi, Francis. Oh, wow. That's insane, Rev. Thank you for being a channel member for 8 months now. Actually nutty, yeah. We're 67% of the way to a whole year. That's crazy. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Rev, for the continued support and for being an amazing moderator. I can't wait to hopefully one day for the next filler arc stream The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Intelligence, which just came out today. Very exciting stuff. Hope the game is good. I haven't actually listened to any reviews yet, but I plan to do so later on. And now I was gonna say, I'm glad Seamaster is here. Seamaster here in chat, because tomorrow the Master is gonna be interviewing the Shepherd. I'm gonna be doing an interview with Seamaster, who runs an interview series on their channel, on their YouTube channel, along with one-shot speedruns. When Seamaster isn't perfecting their one-shot speedruns, Seamaster's doing some interviews with other content creators, and I'm up next on the chopping block tomorrow. So that being said, if you guys want to suggest interview questions that Seamaster can ask me during said interview, please join the Discord. And there's a channel on the Discord called Interview Questions, a temporary channel where you can suggest questions for Seamaster to ask me during our conversation tomorrow, okay? We've already gotten a lot of good questions from the flock. I really appreciate everybody who's made a question suggestion, whether it be a serious question, a stupid question like when am I going to shave my head bald, and everything else in between. Throw them out on that channel, and then hopefully it'll improve the interview process, and I can't wait. And of course, I'm gonna plug the interview when it actually goes up. I might even do. I was thinking maybe like an analysis of the interview with Seamaster, and kind of like, of course, following up on the interview once the video goes up. Would that be too meta? I don't know. I was kind of feeling it. We'll see how it goes. What is Echoes of Wisdom? Is that like Echoes of Intelligence? Hell yeah for collabs, for sure, for sure. Seamaster has been with us for a long time too. I guess ever since I streamed One Shot pre-time skip. So it's kind of crazy to think I'm about to get interviewed. Phone Balatro dropped. This is mark it now, everybody. What's today's date? Today is the 26th of September. Do you remember the 26th day of September? Balatro dropped onto mobile, and the whole world went awful. Our hearts were beating. September 21st just passed, by the way. I hope everybody was bumping that song the other day. The meta reaction to the interview of me. I mean, if that doesn't say that I have a big ego, I don't know what will. Rev is molding for sure. Why? By the way, I want to point out, nobody said I was late, but I had a feeling somebody might call me out. I was only late by like a few seconds today because my bitrate skyrocketed. My bitrate skyrocketed right before I hit the go live button. So I had to wait for it to like mellow out because I was sitting here like waiting for the bitrate to stabilize, and now we're actually good. Speaking of which, by the way, I already said it on Tuesday. If you weren't here or you didn't watch Tuesday's VOD, of course, naturally, the stream was a banger. They all are. They all are. Some of them are more of a banger than others. On Tuesday, unfortunately, we had a decent amount of technical difficulties with playing the Plucky Squire. So I've done a few things going into today's stream. It's going to be a lot better. Number one, I opened the game before stream. I made sure to open the game before I went live today. So I have it open in the background, actually, already opened. So we're going to get right into it. No 20 minutes of waiting for the game to patch 25 gigabytes. I want to know, I still haven't found out. I want to know what exactly was in that 20 gigabyte update. Like, what exactly were they packing into my PC with that heat? Because that took so long. I was also streaming, but still. Number two. So I've opened the game before stream. But number two is I uninstalled famous last words, but I uninstalled my computer security software. I just recently installed Norton onto my PC, but after like scouting around like Reddit after Tuesday's stream, when like my computer just started to poo-poo itself, like the game was lagging, stream was lagging, like everything was going poorly, I decided to look into it a little bit, and I was looking at my task manager, and it said like Norton was using like a lot of memory, a lot more memory than I wanted to, a lot more CPU than I wanted to during the stream. So I was like, do I need this? And people on Reddit were like, unless you're like downloading like pirated software or like malware and going on suspicious websites, you don't need, I suppose, the security software. So I did uninstall it on this PC. So hopefully I can run the game well on epic settings, and it's gonna go so great. There's not gonna be a moment, not even a single bit. Not a single bit in the rate will be dropped on this stream. The only thing we're dropping is super hot streams. All right. You fell asleep last stream? Today will be different because I'm feeling better. Oh yeah, and number three of the reasons why today's stream is going to be more of a banger than Tuesday's stream this week is because I'm, like I said at the beginning when I opened up, I'm feeling better. Still like lingering symptoms, but my throat feels better. My sinuses have cleared out. I hate it, by the way, this is disgusting, but I hate it when like, I don't know if anybody else experiences the same way. I think this is how it works, but like at the end of your sickness, like when you're getting over it is usually when my nose runs the most. I don't know if that's what like the body's natural way of like cleansing. This is not science. Don't listen to what I'm saying, but because I literally don't know, but I feel like it's like the body's way of like cleansing yourself, being like, all right, let's just get all the bad stuff, get all the goop, just drown it out. And so my nose was running like crazy yesterday. A certain Hololive VTuber streamed herself singing that song for 8 hours on the 21st. Do you remember the time the VTuber sung the 21st night of September for 8 hours? 120 times that song to be exact. I'm slowly getting the VOD through the VOD. Jesus, why would you? Okay, shout out to I actually know. I can't even say why would you do that. Like, why would you watch that? When I had people watch me fight Igong for 17 hours straight a few weeks ago, I'm not one to judge, clearly. Before Rev goes crazy, it's Legend of Zelda Echoes of Intelligence, not Wisdom. Thank you for clearing that up. Norton is an interesting fellow. Nothing a cough drop can't solve. Oh, you're talking about my sickness. I was like, oh, we can use cough drops to speed up the computer? That's crazy. I was afraid to touch my PC. My PC's like sitting right next to me. I was afraid to touch this thing on Tuesday when I was playing the game because I was like, this thing is probably going to feel like a furnace. Like, I will burn my hand like I'm touching the stovetop. You keep missing these streams. Drowning, you're here now. That's what matters most. Don't worry about the past. Live in the present. You know what I mean? Sound of misinformation? What are you talking about? Rev says, bro. What you broing about, bro? Relax. Chill. Speaking of chilling, you guys ready to chill with some Plucky Squire? It is time to pluck the Squires. The filler arc continues today. We are getting back into... Stop the music. Stop the track. We are getting back into... Is it going to load? Oh, God, no. That was the one other thing I changed. Oh, God, no. Look at chat. Look at chat beneath me. I added, because I couldn't really read the messages during Tuesday's stream because they were overtop the gameplay and it didn't look good. I was like, all right, I'm going to add some stroke. I'm going to add some stroke to the text. Oh, God, that's... But I think the stroke is now giving me a stroke. That's hard to read. Let's crank down the stroke, shall we? How low can we go? Let me give it like a 1. Okay, that's still... Let me give it like a... That's still too much. Let me give it like a 0.5. That still doesn't look good. Let me give it like a... Okay, this doesn't look good at all. You guys can't see it yet, but nothing I'm trying. Actually, you know what? No, that's fine. It'll do. Send messages. Send messages. We need to test it. We need to test. You have the permission to spam for like the next 2 seconds. Go, 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 go. Let the messages load. Let the messages load. Thank you for testing. Thank you for testing. There it is. Okay. So it doesn't look good. I won't lie. It doesn't look good, but it also doesn't look like terrible. I think we can full send it. Hang on, let me try. See, this is a test also I could only run on stream because I can't actually like see these messages. God, that looks so bad when I like deep fry it. I can't actually see your messages or do these tests when I'm not live. So we had to full send it. We had to full send it today. I'm sorry. I had to do this on stream. I knew this was going to happen too. So thank you for doing the test. We're going to go with it. The Plucky Squire will have some deep fried text messages on screen, but it is what it is. You're going to be too distracted to read chat anyway. You're just going to be focused on this beautiful game we're playing today, guys. Welcome back to the Plucky Squire. If you missed it on Tuesday, we started this amazing new indie darling released by the one and only Devolver Digital, the publishing company. And now we had some, what was it? We had some technical difficulties on Tuesday getting into the game, but we should be all set. Guys, if the game looks laggy, even a single bit, if even a single bit is dropped during the stream, I want you to tell me, okay? Because then I will fix it and we will be fine. It will be all right, okay? It should look gorgeous because this game is very pretty, very pretty. It's about a boy, not a boy really, but a squire, a plucky squire named Jot, who lives in a storybook, right? But the evil wizard Humgrump, in order to finally defeat Jot, has sent us out of the storybook and into the 3D world. So now we have to find a way to get back into the book and stop his evil shenanigans, okay? Let's see, though. We had all the test messages. Rev molding. Deep fried. Yeah, the chat messages don't look good, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Sheep noticed me. Hi, Drowning. Wawa. Wawa's pretty fire. It adds a character development to chat. Chat is emo phase. It'll be easier to read once I actually get into the game, trust me. Munch the crunchy bitrate. It looks fine right now. I like hard candy. Okay. I think we're good. So yeah, we're only like an hour. We're only like an hour into the game. So we didn't make too much progress. But we should be chilling. And we're about to find out. So, how's that looking, guys? Is that looking as good to you as it's looking to me? Because we are currently running, like I said, just a little bit of some litmus tests here to find out how we're doing. We are currently running epic settings. Fire graphics. It's good. Nice. All right, I'm gonna take those 2 words for it. All right. So guys, like I was saying, we just got evicted. We just got evicted from our storybook, our literal physical storybook, and now the Plucky Squire himself, Jot, our main character, as depicted on the front of this book, and also jumping in front of you right now. We need to find a way to get back into the book, and to do that, we will explore the area around us, the desk, and with bugs on it. And also, like, the messiest desk I've ever seen in my life. But you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play it safe. This game... Also, the bitrate started dying immediately. Hang on, I just noticed that. I'm going to stop recording. Okay, as soon as I stopped recording the game in OBS, the bitrate immediately picked back up. So we're not going to record, and the game should look a lot better. And everything in stream should go a lot better. All right, great. Apparently, this game is too pretty for me to record, but it is what it is. I'm not actually planning on doing anything with the recording. You think it's more on video card than Norton? Are you saying my PC isn't good enough? You're probably right. The Plucky Squire. Oh, hello. Is there someone out there? By the way, if the game's too quiet, let me know too. I tried to turn up I messed around with the volume of the game. Can I go this way? On these... I thought these were pill bottles for a second. I'm like, why? Who's popping all the pillies on top of the desk? Okay, I don't think we can go... Wait, can I go this way? I can go this way. Did I just find a secret? Or am I just going an alternate route to get to the same place? Somebody's calling our name. Yo, they got Legos up in here? That's crazy. Volume feels good. I feel good. All right. Still blocked off. I'm just out of bounds right now. Is it okay to be here? I just died. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Not terribly loud. Volume feels good. Need to find our friends. I'm gonna make lunch while Sheep learns that the synonym is not the actual word in the title. Huh? Wait, am I actually, like, soft-locked? Like, where am I? Did I really just make, like, the wrong... I think I took the wrong path here, guys. Because I genuinely don't know how to get back up. I think this was a mistake. I think I made a bad choice, guys. No! We just started. Everything was going well. I've already glitched out of bounds. We just opened the game. How does this happen so quickly? Bro. Why? Like, why am I out? When I look away for one moment, and I come back, and you're already glitched. Yeah, no, I genuinely can't get out. I genuinely... That was the easiest, like, glitch I've ever found in a game. Like, the fact that you can just jump on top... It's cool that you can jump on top of the books, but maybe those should be, like, invisible walls. Because I very quickly jumped out of bounds. Sheep sees Lego neurons activated for real. Yeah, casually entering the back rooms, like, in the first minute of stream. Alright, so for anybody else who plays this game, I can tell you this now. You can jump on top of these paint canisters to the right in order to just do what I did, if you, for some reason, feel like it. Or it's a new game, this is normal. Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, so is there someone out there? We did find a glitch on the first stream, too, unfortunately. Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? But of course, how could I do that, though? Okay. Hold Y and push L to open. Dude, I've been playing, that was a lot of effort. Oh, there's very healthy lunch in here. It's the bookworm caterpillar thing. Paige. His name is Paige. Their name is Paige. Paige is kind of a girl's name, so I'm going to assume a girl. Do you remember me, Jot? We met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit, from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrump's magic that blasted you out of the page. Okay, you can talk a little faster. Out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramount paramountcy. Reading 100. In other words, very important. Yeah, I knew that. Don't worry. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try and find one. Guys, I'm just... throwback to when I used to be a book streamer, because my reading skills are just... top notch. Just paramount. See? I can use big words too. I just read too fast. I was gonna say that, Hey, there's Paige again. Oh. There's some magic sparkles as well. Hello there again. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? That's a metaverse portal. We're gonna enter Facebook. That is, it seems to allow travel between different worlds, just like the metaverse. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Alright, tell me you're the protagonist without telling me you're the protagonist. A power that nobody else can have. Try jumping through the portal, young Squire. Enter. Enter the bookmark. Remarkable! Some of that meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room, and the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. What a great idea, Paige. It's almost like you watched the trailer for this game and know exactly how that mechanic works. Let's try and find the item that will get you home. Okay, I'll do that. I was going to say before, when I was opening up the lunchbox and the game prompted me with the buttons to press, it gave me PTSD to playing Sekiro, which has been like my recent off-stream obsession because, like, I've been trying to remember all the button inputs when playing the game because there's so much to do when you're fighting enemies in a Souls-like, or in a Souls game, and Sekiro is definitely no exception. So, like, when I opened up the game again for the first time in a week, I had to go into the options menu and just, like practice doing all the button inputs so I could remember before I actually started going into the enemy fights. And even then, still got my butt kicked. But that's to be expected. Bunford, the rabbit-looking character.
Low energy. Too hungry to move. Too hungry to converse. Please get me a snack.
All right. I see where this is going.
Poor Bunford over there. He looks famished.
I know that word.
There's no nourishment to be found in this sketch. But maybe there's something out there on the desk. You know, maybe you can bring items between worlds. It's worth a shot.
I'm gonna give Paige the benefit of the doubt and say they don't know about this mechanic already because they are a worm and do not have arms. Somehow the chill game has the most inadvertent tech issues. It appears that way. Oh god, I don't like how the carrot that Jot's holding is still realistic looking.
Exceptional! You really can bring items between realms. This may be handy.
Yes. Oh god, it just looks so wrong. It's like when you see like the real fish in SpongeBob. Look at the carrot. All right, Bunford. Would you enjoy a real carrot? Yes, you would.
Delicious!
Carrot boost. Energy levels restored.
Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch.
Okay, wait. But like, if the boy... Okay, so the owner of this room's name... That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, look at that. We're going... Oh, look at the giant bug. We're going up and over using the power of paper. Bro, they played Super Paper Mario. I'm telling you guys. And they were like, this game is cooking. I agree. Super Paper Mario is the black sheep of the series, like I was saying on Tuesday, but my god, that game does slap. Didn't you read Gulliver Travels back in my reading stream days? I don't remember if that was the exact title. Yes, I did read Gulliver's Travels. Good memory. That book is great. I need to read more classics in my off time, but that would also require me to stop reading light novels. Specifically Mushoku Tensei. I'm like halfway through. I've been working on it for the past like year and a half. The light novel series, the Isekai light novel series, Mushoku Tensei. How do I get up? Yes. How do I want to enter. Enter the bookmark for drawing. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. It's like a disturbing number of times that I reference that Eric Andre clip during my live streams. I feel like if there was bingo for my live streams, there would always be one for I'm holding Y. And why is Y not working? Oh, did bitrate tank? Sorry. Didn't even notice. It's alright. It's alright. You just missed me talking about isekais and Mushoku Tensei. Nothing too important. Okay, but seriously, how do I get up there? What am I missing? But yeah, I do want to... Okay, we probably have to go this way instead. Oh, we gotta put the block underneath it. Don't worry. I knew that the whole time. Definitely didn't think we had to do something else. Why are there so many bugs, bro? Like, this kid's got some weird fascinations. I guess join the club. Look at all the Legos! Also, their desk is like a mess. Who set up this maze? This maze for bugs on top of their desk. Like, why is everything arranged with cracks in between it that I can walk in? But what was I going to say before? I was going to say, yeah, I've been reading Mushoku Tensei for the past, like, year and a half. And I'm, like, halfway through it. Very good book series. It is indeed a light novel, but, you know, it's still good. Still good reading. But yeah, I do want to read, once I stop reading filthy, disgusting light novels, I do want to read more classic literature. Remember when Sheep would say Hiroshi instead of Fuxi? Bro, I was just, I like the twins. In Nine Souls, they were just the twins. That's all you need to know. I still can't get over how Paper Mario 64 is a speedrun glitch that uses Ocarina of Time, like how you have to play. Oh yeah, I've seen a video about that, Piro.
Good going, young Squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead.
Bitrate, don't die on me now. Oh my lord. That's alright. Wait it out. Wait it out. Alright, there we go. Bitrate just did a quick somersault. Don't mind me.
But listen, on your way, you may run into creepy, crawly
Bro. I told you on Tuesday I was never good at the bookworm game.
Coleoptera. Beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see.
That's not weird.
Beware, Jot. Don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do.
Okay. We also don't have our sword yet, in this world. So, unfortunate... Oh my god, bro. No! No! We can fall down. What did you just retract? Oh, Rev retracted a message. Probably something about The Legend of Zelda. Echoes of Blank. Gotta optimize the Mario 64 solar flares speedrun? What is that? This kid's desk is... How much paint can one child own? Like, I feel like... Oh, stealth section, naturally. Hold B or right trigger to move without making a sound. Okay. Oh, that's so gross. It's so realistic. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Wouldn't be any modern video game without... Oh, no. Do you see me? No, you don't see me. You saw me! Ah, too slow. Wouldn't be literally any modern game ever without at least one stealth section in it, right? Actually, not even any modern game ever, just any game period. Devs, press Y while running to throw. Okay. Oh, we gotta knock down the dominoes. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say, yeah, devs making a video game without a stealth section in it, challenge level, impossible. You read dark romance? What's worse? What's worse for the mind? Dark romance or isekai light novels? Oh, okay. Okay, so that lowers the Mr. Gate, and Mr. Gate just goes back up. Okay. I think I need to bring the die into the drawing. Isn't it so convenient of the young boy Samuel who lives in this room to have conveniently placed all of these different drawings in the most opportune spots for us to use them? Also, my guy, this is not, look to the right. This is not a small beetle collection. This is an infestation. And I felt, bro, the beetles, like I did not know that the Beatles were so aggressive based on all the music albums they've released. I thought they'd be kind of more peaceful than that. But this is disgusting. Like we need to get some parents. Does this boy not have parents who can say, "Hey boy, like hey son, let's get you like a dog or a cat, like a normal person, instead of an entire band of beetles?" This is disgusting. Okay. Look at me. Look away. Go, 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 go. We gotta whisper so the beetle can't hear us. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Enter! Ah ha ha. Beaten to the punch. I read very not family-friendly fanfics and sometimes manga. I'm not someone to talk classic literature with. Hey, man. There will be one day, like 100 years from now, where people are going to look back, maybe not on the fanfiction, but on the manga, and be like, our great-grandchildren will be like, these were the classics that our ancestors would read.
Jot, you made it. My fears have been allayed.
Allayed, I know that. That's from Minecraft.
It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you are here, there is something that you really must observe.
Okay. Wow, that's a huge action figure. That thing must have cost like at least $50.
These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest.
Yeah, this kid's actually kind of goated with the drawings, I'm not going to lie, but he does own way too much paint.
The person, and Beatles, the person who drew all this is called Sam. He is the boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your storybook.
Now, wait. Okay, for the record, I think Jot, like, just found out, like, on Tuesday's stream at the very beginning of the game, that he lives in a storybook. Like, if I were in Jot's shoes, and that he's just, like, a storybook character, if I were in his shoes, I'd be having, like, a brain melt. Like, I'd be having a full-on meltdown, the existential crisis. Like, this is the equivalent of Jot finding out that he's lived in the Matrix simulation for his entire life. Like, can we like take it a little slower than this, Morpheus, please? Like, I think Jot's having a bit of a heart attack right now. That's crazy. A solar flare caused a bug in the code, which made a time save that was impossible to replicate without the same thing happening again. A solar flare. Okay. We got Metal Gear Solid with all the sneaking around. You want to make a joke about the Beatles, but I beat you to it? I'm just like that, man. AO3? What is AO3? That's like telling Jot God is real and likes eating sun chips and Lunchables. Yeah, I guess Sam is kind of like a deity in Jot's world right now. Oh, it's a fan fiction site? I got you.
He is the boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your storybook and our god. As you might be able to tell, he is very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him.
That's good. It's always good to... is Sam like... Oh, but like, is this his entire personality? Is the Plucky Squire this boy's personality?
But there is no time to dwell on that.
Don't worry about AO3? Okay.
Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on!
Yeah, you're using a lot of big words for a character coming right out of a storybook. I think you should chill with it, obviously. And not because I don't understand some of the words you're using, but because Jot, you know, it's a lot. Excuse me. Cutscene? The Beatles. Not the Beatles. The shiny blue Beatles. It's the fact that the Beatles aren't crawling up the walls to, like, actually get out of their enclosures for me. They are very patient and kind Beatles. They're like, you know what? This Sam boy seems kind of cool. Let's chill out for a bit. Okay. All right, so we got a little bit of puzzling. A little bit of sneaking. A little bit of beetling as well. It's an Andy from Toy Story vibe. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Except Sam is our god. I'm not here. I'm not here, bro. Chill with it, chill with it. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna wait. I'm not here. Just you. Dude, the way that the Beatles, like, open up their, like, shells and, like, spread their wings out is real. Dude, the animation, I was gonna say this earlier when we got like, tackled by the beetle, but, like, the animation of that beetle, like, just viscerally, like, attacking. No way, bro. You came all the way over here. No way. From downtown. From uptown, actually. Like, the animation of the Beatles, like, assaulting, for lack of a better word, assaulting Jot is so visceral. Like, they did not have to make it that harsh. Okay, chill, bro, chill. Chill. Alright, how do we get past this one? You don't see me. See? What'd I tell you? Okay, what's going on over here now? Okay. What if I go up? I'm assuming that beetle's not going to move, so I'm going to not try that, actually. Yeah, imagine seeing, like, your favorite storybook hero, IRL, just being absolutely mauled by your beetle collection. That's not scarring. No! What? Look at that! Dude, they don't have to be so aggressive. And are beetles, like... Do beetles eat other bugs? Is that why they're attacking Jot? They're like, oh yes, this giant creature would make for a fantastic meal, actually. I was famished, as a matter of fact. I'm so glad this young Plucky Squire came into my line of sight. Dude, where are you going? Make up your mind! Left or right, bro? It's like I'm driving right now. Left or right? Thank you. Thank you. You made the right turn by going left. Hey! Okay, last second, though. A little bit of a jump scare. Relax. Sheep jumping back into his seat out of fear is so funny to me. I will never stream a horror game for reasons you can probably tell. Oh, God. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I'm keeping a box of tissues next to me. Still getting over the cold. A wee bit. Most bugs eat other bugs. Dude, I feel like being a bug is like the worst. Bless you. Thank you. Chou. Ate sway. As the French say. We made it! time to die with the die. Hopefully not, but you know what I mean. Oh, we can probably just go this way. All right, why did I even need this? Oh, that's right, to get up there, of course, naturally. Oh, with the dominoes effect, of course, naturally. Yeet. Pick it back up. Yes, yes, progress is being made, indeed. All right. Yo, they got the Ultra Hand in this game? Look at that. Jock got the turn gauntlets. How convenient. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press LT. What? What? What a convenient plot device just happened to be sitting around on the desk that has the exact power that we needed. Press left trigger and right trigger when next to the book to open it up. Okay. Hi, Paige. At least we still have our die. You got the gauntlets! Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book post-haste. Dude, Paige is really putting my reading skills to the test. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave. This table jot, it is very important. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I always knew that bookworm from the bookworm game was a little too smart for the glasses, if you know what I mean. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books. Wait, what if this is like the origin story for like Garfield? This is Garfield. Oh no, we gotta rewrite history so it never happens. Dude, Sam is the real name of Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield. It was Jim Davis, right? Yeah, it was Jim Davis. With very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's books will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrump takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then, who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now, and stop Humgrump. Okay. Why don't you do it, bro? Chill. Game live for a second. Being a bug is possibly the most horrifying thing to experience with the brain capacity to process those emotions. I want to bring the die back into the book. Can I do that? Nope. Okay, immediately answered. And denied. My hopes and dreams crushed before my eyes in a heartbeat. Yo, he got not one but two Nintendo Power Gloves. Wow, what are the odds? Bro, I bet that the meta of this game is going to be, or like the meta story is going to be that this entire time, this was actually one of the Plucky Squire books that like is being written before our eyes. Like this is just all part of the story. They're like, you know what? We're going to make the Plucky Squire meta. Welcome back to the book though. We back in it, baby. Jot, my lad. Welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss. Moonbeard the Wizard and Pip the Mouse. Good to see you guys again.
Chapter 3. Moonbeard.
Ooh, Moonbeard gets his own chapter. The Disco Wizard. Hey! Breaking the fourth wall, little there, huh? I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward, then. Spin them tracks, Moonbeard. Moonbeard back on the beat. Or not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Greetings, lad. Hey, Jot. Glad you're back here in one piece. I didn't know Pip was a fan. I suppose you must have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is
Yes, I am aware of how cool these sunglasses look. That was on the top of my mind. The answer to the second question is yes. Our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many a year. Somehow that crazy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning? I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way.
Big trouble in River City.
But that just means, young Squire, that we must be double the trouble.
Follow me!
Okay.
You mean to tell me that bookworms exist in multiple dimensions? Like an eldritch entity? Oh, dude. Friggin' Lovecraft could never. First order of business. What if that actually was the story where the bookworm came out of? It was like, turns out it's from like an H.P. Lovecraft story that Sam's parents own. And it just slithered its way out of the book.
First order of business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there?
The Rick and Morty portal. They really couldn't have chosen a different color.
Meta magic, that is. It lets you break the fourth wall.
We're gonna go through the portal and jump into the Rick and Morty anime.
Which is another way of saying, jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the Y button. What's a Y button? Not entirely sure. But you should press and hold it.
Okay, haven't we already been over this? Very cool. Back in the real world.
The 3D world, I should say. Testing, testing. Ahem. Jot! I'm talking to you via Rune-Tooth headset. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. We must keep hydrated.
Shout out to the water drinkers.
Use your page-turning abilities to get me something to drink. All right, buddy. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do.
Oh, I will. Check it out. Alt LT and RT to manipulate. Using the power of Nintendo.
Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use LL to turn pages. Let's get to it then.
All right. Wait. Do I have to... Wait.
Oh, okay. So that went the wrong way. Go the other way. Wait. Yeah. Do I have to... Okay. Do I... No. Should I go back? Okay. You see that glow around the edges of the paper? Yes. That's the book telling you there's something useful on its pages. Try jumping in and seeing what you can find. All right, thanks, Moonbeard. Appreciate it.
I ended up making a sandwich. Toasted sourdough, garlic cream cheese, fried eggs, and salami. I'm not the biggest sourdough guy, but the garlic cream cheese sounds crazy. Among Us and One Piece are both phrases that are like real world sleeper agent code phrases. Ever since I started like watching One Piece, I never noticed how many times that phrase comes up on like a day-to-day basis. Like I probably see like or hear the phrase One Piece at least once per day. You know what I mean? Also, yeah, thanks, Piro. I am gonna turn down the graphics from unfortunately epic to high. I think I just want to, like, I think that might look a little smoother. Just a wee bit. All right, let's go into, whoa. Hey, we got the drank. Oh, not Moonbeard with the purple drank.
All right. My fizzy pop. That will do very nicely.
Oh, God, we know. What's in the cup? Head back here and drop off that pop. Allegedly soda pop, but also art. Let's get it, bro. Nothing misses these eyes. Or passes. That's the word. Passes these eyes, baby. You got a new piece of artwork. Yeah, let me see that, John. Oh, the Cataclysm Caves. They're not particularly dangerous. I'm sure you'll be totally fine. The Wizard Fib. First sketch is 5. Sketching how top-down character interactions might look, featuring an early Moonbeard design. Is that supposed to be Pip? Is Pip like a cat? I think Pip's supposed to be a cat. I think. Okay. We got so much work to find. So much art. So many pieces of art to farm for the thumbnails of the game. Or thumbnails for my streams, I should say. All right. So with the power of Nintendo Power, one might even say, There we are. You can always tell who knows these things based on facial expressions when it's said. The Among Us one is, like, universal at this point. But, like, the One Piece fans, yeah, you can really single them out when they're like, he said the thing! The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Oh, boy. Okay. We continue forward. Pop time! Moonbeard just got his purple drink. He about to get absolutely crunked. Oh, that was a thick sip, too. That's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? Ah, good puns, good puns. Good puns. I was the one that put them on the desk. Oh, now we got the lore explanation. Mans is slugging that drink. I was the one that put them on the desk. I've stored a number of useful items out there. But there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Okay. Node's going crazy right now. Gotta grab Moonbeard's lean. Bro, what if he actually said that? Can you imagine? He was like, oh, my lean. Thank you, young Squire. Anyway, not gonna acknowledge that. Things get moved around. Sam's full of energy. You know, it's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for yourself. Last point of order. Mini Beard! Yo, can you imagine Mini Beard popped up with his own drink? Like a little mini drink for Mini Beard. Mini Beard! Yo, I hear you've already met. Mini Beard is a tiny simulacrum of me. I created him to help out around the house. He's quite helpful and rather good at puzzles, you know. If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom. Do you mean intelligence? Stored in that tiny bearded head. Jot! Our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrump's meta magic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead, but I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown our way. You are the Plucky Squire after all. I believe in you, and the One Piece is real. We have Blackbeard, we got Whitebeard, we got Brownbeard, and now we got Moonbeard, baby. One of the 4 emperors. Always have, lad. Here, look at what you've done to my mind. Absolutely rotted it with One Piece. Now, I expect that your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them. Can I talk to Pip? Pip's been awfully quiet since the power gauntlet dropped. Why does he keep doing that? What are you talking about? Wisdom and intelligence are synonyms, no? Something like that, right? Simulacrum is def a weird word to pronounce. You never heard it before. No, that... There's no way. Simulacrum? Is that how you actually say it? I thought it was like simulacrum. Wait. We shouldn't have just let him come up here by himself. We should have had his back. Yeah, you guys were losers. You guys ditched me at the beginning of the fight. We're not warriors like him. You can do this too. Do you know how easy it is? Okay. Well, anyway. At least we know our friends are mourning us. Can you imagine if they were like smack talking us? Jot! Dude! You're all right. Wait, you're not a ghost, are you? Of course he isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. So happy to see it. What did you say about my face? Jot, where were you? Hello, gang. Moonbeard, is that you? Indeed. I'm talking to you via a device known as a rune tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. Sounds like black magic if you ask me. All very exciting. Now listen up. This business with Humgrump is rather worrying. We must consult with Queen Chroma at Artia City. You 3 should head there now, and make sure to share the lean along the way. I've got some wizard business to attend to and a donut to eat. Oh yeah, my boy's crunked out of his mind. He's like, all right, the purple drink kicking in.
I'll join you kids later.
Yeah, the grimace shake is starting to hit.
Violet, Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard, out. Conference call? Well, you heard him. A trip to Ardia City, my hometown. Oh, Jot, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot.
Scoot your boot. Scoot your boot, baby. Get the sword back. Yeah. That almost reminds me of a certain other series. A legendary series, one might say. Very timely.
And so our heroes set off to
I'm gonna
Artia
sneeze.
City to visit
I'm gonna
the good Queen
sneeze. Shh. Ow!
Chapter 4. A treacherous trail.
Yes. A treacherous trail indeed.
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut.
What are we doing again? I
Through the
haven't been paying
aquatic
attention.
land
I was a little
known as-
distracted by that. Through the aquatic land? What's going on, guys? Somebody fill me in.
The Sonnet Swamps.
The Sonnet Swamps. All right. All right. This looks like fun.
Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos.
I need a mini beard I can keep in my pocket. For real, we all need a mini beard in our lives. That the mini beard merch probably goes crazy. Wait, yeah, so simulacrum. Simulation. Simulating. Simulacrum. Kind of similar, right? A treacherous snail. Going to see Queen Chroma in Ardia City. Yes, and we have to... Okay, so we're going to see the queen. Be like, yo, listen up. Listen up, homegirl. It's Humgrump, my guy. He's up to no good. He's up to no good. We gotta stop him. And then it's gonna turn out Queen Chroma's on his side the entire time, too. Crazy.
Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jod, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You could get splatted, eaten by a huge frog. Who knows? Although these swamps are usually rather cultured as far as I gather. The residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you've ever wanted to hear a snail recite verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you rich.
Hey, yo, wait. What did he just call us? Sounded a bit like a slur in the Plucky Squire verse. Hey, yo, chill, Moonbeard. The drank's got Moonbeard's lips a little loose, you know what I mean? Calling us things, bro. Not on my PG stream. Bad reception. Casually dropping slurs and being like, oh, sorry, bad reception. I definitely didn't say that. Moonbeard? Looks like Runetooth doesn't work so well in these swamps. I guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side. The other side of paradise. This bug looks rather disagreeable. Oh, no. It looks like a mix between a spider and a mosquito. A mosquito. Also, I like how the bug just looks rather disagreeable, but it's not really attacking us. But Jot's like, ah, yes, I disagree with the appearance of this insect, so we're just gonna murder it. They didn't even drop any gold? No monies? Bro, did you see the... Okay, this bug's going crazy, though. Have you seen the insane interest rates that we're getting hit with from the merchant? Like, the inflation is going crazy right now. We could use all the light bulbs we can get. You don't drop the mew sound from... We gotta start mewing in order to say this word? I don't know about that one. I know what that means with the kids. So I gotta mew in order to say this word correctly. Am I mewing correctly? Simulacra. Simulacra. I said it right. Whoa! Look at the size of that! Big, gnarly, thing! Yeah, what is that, bro? Yo, look at the snail just vibing. What's going on, bro? Obeyed.
Green lightning struck with furious sound. This insect's nest broke through the ground, and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs.
Okay. You mean to tell me that there were... Oh, God, I'm not a fan of them either. There's so many. Dang, this place is heaving with bugs. That's a good word. Heaving. Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend, concerning that wretched squire. I booted him out of the book, you know, but he's a persistent little creep. But I'm a creep. He may still be out there with an eye on causing Humgrump trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic. Nah, bro, not the lead. First we had Moonbeard on the purple drank, and now Humgrump's giving the minion shots. Bro, they know how to keep it turned. They know how to keep it turned in the Plucky Squire storybook. I never would have guessed. Take a shot of my meta magic and a leap through this pretty portal. Set yourself free of these pages and go bully that wretched pest. Also, you guys like how I just lock in? Whenever I see Humgrump's dialogue, I'm like, something gets like triggered in me, and I'm just like, I must make this the best voice acting of my entire career. Also, that's crazy. The little guys, they're on the desk now. They belittling. Get it? They belittling. The little guys belittling on the. Okay, you get it. Ooh, the purple drank and the shots be hitting. Ooh. Excusez-moi. All right, let's get some money on the way, too. Because, Merchantina, that's her name, be engaging in what we call, late-stage capitalism, unfortunately. Bro, these guys are going to be the death of me. All right. Chill with it, bro. Chill. Whew. Okay. All right. Humgrump turned them into marketable figurines. That's so true. That's funny. Can I have some more money? Okay. What if I just spam this? That actually seems to work a lot better than going in for the close combat. Oh. Okay, these are the most annoying enemies we've had to deal with yet. Easy though, easy. All right. So it looks like we need to jump out the book. So this must be one of the portals Moonbeard was talking about. And you, Jot, you can just jump right out of our world through this thing onto a desk in someone's room. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, shouldn't these characters kind of be like freaking out over like this like complete shift in their reality? Like, imagine finding out that we just live in a simulation. Of course we do, and we're being farmed by aliens for their power as their power source. But you know, like when you find that out for the first time, it's a lot. Crazy stuff, man. And on that desk is a storybook in which we're all living. I'm a character in a story. See, this is the reaction. This is an appropriate reaction here. Violet has a healthy mind, and unfortunately, might be going insane. My whole life is just a plot line. Sorry, it's just a bitch, a butt. There's no way I just said that. There's no way, bro. Oh, what the heck? How did I just say that, bro? How did my mind... There's no way. You guys heard that, right? Every stream, it's PG-13. Every live stream gets one cuss word. But there's no way I accidentally said that. I read bit much as one word. And I skipped the MU. How did I... Just like in Simulcra. Just like in Simulcrum or whatever. I skipped like the MU. How did I say that, bro? I can't wait to go back in the... What's the timestamp on that? Like 104? I can't wait to go back in the VOD and listen to me butcher that word. Words. Sorry, it's just a bit much to take on board. Oh yeah, I forgot to mew when I said the word. Although it figures that I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. That's wild, bro. She literally just said out loud, you're like, yeah, it makes sense that I'm an NPC. I just wish I'd been written a little more cool. I mean, gotta rewrite the story, girl. You know what I mean? He vanished! He must be in the other realm now. I wonder if he can still see us. I guess to him we look like drawings on a page. Gnarly. Wait, if they have books in the storybook, does that also mean that, like, there are storybook characters inside the Plucky Squire going through the same reality switches? You know what I mean? Can I take care of that, the little bug guy that ran off, by the way? I don't want to kind of just... Can we... Where did he go? Where's my dude? Also, it's cool that we got... There he is. You! Causing mischief on the desk. Oh, we get light bulbs out here, too. Also, this story's been going on for a while. It's already daytime. Feels like we just started. Very cool, very cool. I was admiring the graphics on the live stream and being like, oh yeah, the high graphics are definitely making the stream look better than smooth. And then I very smoothly walked off the side of the desk. Working time sounds good. Hello, hello. What are you pooping out onto in my story? It is, and I can say that too. It literally is my story, as I am the Plucky Squire, after all. The pluckiest. Okay. Dude, there's actually a lot of enemies. Hang on. Take this! We got a boomerang! I can do that too! AoE. Not AoE. Ranged attack. I always prefer ranged attacks in games anyway. I've always been more of a ranged kind of guy. A ranger, one might even say. Hop, skip, and a jump. Okay, I do feel bad for, like, the mosquito spider guys, because they really aren't attacking me. We're kind of just killing them because they're like, ah, yes, this must also be an enemy. Even though I don't think a single one of them has done any damage to me yet. Jump! Pick up. And run, 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 run. Where am I going? Over here. Actually, you know what? I probably should fight these enemies for the sake of the monies. Alright, yeah, yeah. I feel bad. Okay, now it did damage to me. Now I don't feel bad. A little less bad. 92. Dude, the skills that I saw in the merchantina, something like that. Argentina store were, like, kind of expensive, so I kind of need to kill all these guys if I can. Sorry. Bye. Thank you. Now take light bulbs. Dude, if only this is how the real world worked. Can you imagine if foliage IRL dropped money like it does in this game? Or like in a lot of games? Then we would have no more trees. Yay! This is actually so cool. I love this mechanic. Like jumping between worlds. Between 3D and 2D. It's fun. Back in our world again! As simple as that. I really wonder what it's like out there. Foreshadowing. There's no way that my boys, the squad, ain't gonna pop out the book too later on. Alright, let's get out of here. Where are we going? Back into Doodle Jump. Hello. And we can do... Whoa. Why is my jump... Oh, that's because I was falling down. I see. Yo, actually, no, wait, no. Something's up. The jump is really high now. Okay. It's fine. No! Okay, I fell way too fast. Okay. And then boop. And another boop. I'm calling it now. The plot twist is going to be that this is all part of the one of the Plucky Squire books from the jump. Okay, I fell on your head, but that's fine. That's fine. Who are you? We platforming now? Of course, naturally. This is one of those games where we can't do one thing for more than like 2 seconds before the gameplay switches on us again. Yo, hold up. These look like fuzzies from Mario with wings. Okay, great. I need some water. Gotta water the streamer, guys. Don't forget. Retention span made for children. I mean, low-key playing a kid's game. But that's why it makes it for a good filler arc. Yo, this one is crazy. A huge bug sat in the middle of the path. Humongous bug. Looks like it's full of water. Just like me! Everybody hydrate! Exactly, SPF. Find the infamous AK-74 and go full FPS. That would be pretty cool. It just becomes a first-person shooter. Okay. Still getting over this cold.
If it wasn't so huge, we could get around it and be on our way.
That's called body shaming, but anyway. My boy's just trying to hydrate, and Violet's like, if you weren't so big from all that water you healthily drank, we could go around you. You should dehydrate yourself like most people in the world. These wounds were just full of bugs. Well, how about we get rid of that? And they're gonna be full of... What are we gonna be full of? Wait, just because my guy hydrated, we're gonna absolutely, like, delete him from the universe? That's kind of sad. How do I get over? Let me in. Let me in. He drank too much lean. You're actually... He actually does... He is kind of making that face. And he got some pink eye, too. Ew, wait, no, he's got pink eye. All these bugs got pink eye. Gross. Tiny frog observed the bug. Hey, Mini Beard. What's up, my man? We don't need Mini Beard tints, though. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna actively choose to ignore Mini Beard so I can solve this myself. The rusty gate was closed. Okay. A closed frog observed the bug. A huge bug sat in the middle of the path. These runes were just closed of bugs. Can I even put that word down? Okay, so sometimes it's just like, nah, that word literally don't make no sense, my guy. So we have full bug, a full frog. All right, I'm gonna leave some of these words around. The rusty gate was full would make not much sense either. I feel like I'm getting flashbacks to my first time playing Baba Is You, when I would just get so confused by some of the puzzles where I'm just like, let's just throw all the words at the wall. Try everything. Isn't that like a Shakira song? Try everything. Or what was that one from Zootopia? Isn't that the song she wrote? All right. And then, where am I going? Can I? Not quite. Okay. So I cleared out the bugs. Yes, there sure is. Yeah. I also, like, what was the moral of that story, though? Or, like, not the moral of Zootopia. I know the moral of Zootopia, but, like, the song. What was supposed to be the moral of the song? Like, try everything? Like, what am I supposed to take away? Like, why do I need to try everything, period? Like, what's the point of that? I was wondering that when I first watched the movie. I'm like, the moat was completely drained of water. Well, let me switch that up a little bit. The moat was completely full of water would make some more sense, if you ask me. Can I do this? Can I leave with words in my hand? I can! Ooh, okay. Huge bug. A drained bug? A tiny bug sat in the middle of the path. That's what I want. Okay. A tiny bug sat in the middle of the path. The rusty gate was drained. Wait, no. I want to get rid of this word. I wonder how the game handles local language localization. Actually, yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah, how does Baba Is You? Is Baba Is You in other languages other than English? Because I feel like, I mean, I like there's some languages where I'm like, okay, yeah, that's probably an easy transition. But like, yeah, I feel like that can get kind of more complicated with other languages with different alphabets than the English one. Full of water. He's just too good. Oh my God, look at that. Incredible. Incredible. I'm just gifted with this knowledge. With, one might even say, this intelligence. It's insane. Wait, what did that just open up? Oh, so I want to get rid of this now? Boop. Go back. Go back. No. I left the other word over there. All right, fine. Father is you has translated everything except keywords. Okay. You hope for this game to go ballistic with the puzzles? From what I've heard, I don't believe it's like gonna get too crazy with the puzzles. But I don't mind a challenge. What's the last puzzle game I played? I guess In Stars in Time would be the last puzzle game I played. Cause like In Stars in Time is an RPG, but it's not really like what is it? It's not really like, in my opinion, like an action RPG or anything. It's more of a job peered into the open grate. It's more of a like a puzzle game. In Stars in Time was like a puzzle RPG. Try everything so you know what you're good at, or like don't knock something until you try it, I guess. Yeah, I always thought that like that message was confusing in that song. I was like, what are you getting at? Like, try everything. Like, why would I try everything if I already know what I like? And also I thought it was kind of confusing in that story in like Zootopia. I'm like, in the movie about racism, in the movie about racism, why are we like, why is Shakira telling me to try everything? Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, bye. Can I switch this? I want to make a huge frog, actually. I want to see what happens. The rusty gate was... Wait, actually, yeah, what does happen if I do this kind of stuff? Like, this is some real Baba Is You moments. The rusty gate was huge? That's pretty cool. It actually does. I gotta put the word back, though. Oh my god, just put them down where they belong. Oh my god, just put them down where they belong. Thank you. Rusty gate was open. You could say I'm gifted with wise dom. What does that mean? A huge frog observed the bug. Absolutely ginormous. I hope he gets to like just really muscular, not like body fat. I want him to get like huge like muscles. That works too. Huge frog. A tiny bug. Oops. A tiny bug. A tiny bug. Thank you. We did it! Big Dora the Explorer vibes. Aw. Goodbye, tiny insect dude. What if that bug was like bulking and we just undid months of overeating and muscle building in the heart of in the split second? Awesome job, Jot. You've really got a grasp on the power of words. Yes, please. Gas me up a little harder, please. My ego needs it. It's all just amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you can change, well, everything. I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh? I guess not. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know? Nah, don't think too much about it, guys. Let's not have these existential crises, shall we? Hey, it's the scammer assassin herself, Martina. Let's see how much I cannot afford in this interaction. We meet again. Care to take a look at my current selection? I already know I'm not gonna have enough money for anything. There's literally like nothing. I can buy art. I can buy Martina's fan art of the game. You got a new piece of artwork. Ooh, spooky. Concept area, haunted. Some early concepting of game environments. Spooky indeed. Actually, yeah, this definitely does look a little more creepy. A little more Halloween vibe too. Might have to use this for... Hang on. Nice. Just got a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Or not the thumbnail, but like the next live stream. The stream schedule. That's what I'm trying to say. A little spunky. Oh, a little spoonky. Skeleton in the crypt. True. Bro, I told you earlier, the hands up, hands down skeleton dance goes hard. I always love that. I love that, like, you see that in Rift of the Necrodancer and in Crypt, where the skeletons always do the same dance, where they're like,
Jot can now hit multiple enemies with a single sword throw. Sword damage upgrade. All right. Jump attack badge. Downward strike. Spin attack badge. Charge up and release a devastating spin attack to easily cut through groups of enemies. I'm going to buy these ones. Sword damage up because I'm broke. Because I'm bronk. We got upgraded sword throw and more sword damage. Mini beard. I don't need to hear it, man. The walkaway was destroyed. Are these guys? Oh, nope. They're awake now. I need to farm you for your light bulbs. A weird sentence I never thought I'd be saying, but it is what it is. Who needs all those fancy moves? You can just bonk hard. True, exactly. I also can do this. Oh, I thought that was going to hit Mini Beard. Tiny lily pad floated on the water. Okay. We're going to make this boy big. Huge, one might even argue ginormous. Oh, wait, can I turn the page? I guess I'm going to turn the page. I don't like the word. I don't like how it says manipulate, though. So you can just go back to any of the other pages? That's pretty cool, actually. Where did I miss the art? The moat is completely drained, full. Drop here into the full grate, drain grate, closed grate, tiny grate, huge grate, open grate. There's a lot of words you can change. That's really cool, though, that you can just go back to, because it's a storybook, go back to the previous areas you ran, but not the new ones. You can't flip forward in the story. So we need to find the word. Oh, we need to find the word from the other pages, from the previous pages. I get it. That's so cool. Skip over Martina, and we need to find big. A huge frog. That's what it was. Get back into this. That's awesome. Yes. Ain't no way Piro out here acting like he already knew the solution before me. Piro capitalizing off of my moment of realization to be like, ah, yes, I, the ever intelligent moderator knew the entire time what it was Sheep was looking for. Wait, did I just lose the word? No, I think if I go back here, yeah, nice, still have it. Okay, the entire book is your puzzle, big man. That's the first time in my life anybody has ever called me big man. Usually I am not the huge guy. I am the tiny guy. Just like the bug. But 5'5". Wow. That's funny. 5'5". 5'5" inches is quite large if you don't know the metric system. Anyway. Hey, fish out of water. Look over there, a poor flippery floundering fish. I feel like, for some reason, Violet just like cursed out that fish. Flippery floundering is a crazy way to call a fish. We're gonna grab it. Wait, what's happening?
Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
I don't like how handsy. Wait, what? Oh, it's a minigame? That's crazy. Oh, okay, I see. There it is. Oh my god, bro. I don't like the image of Jot's hand. That could actually
grabbed.
That could be a good screenshot for
the Squire gently released the fish into the water.
Yeah, the grip was crazy.
And there it regained its composure.
Naturally. Fish.
Phew. Thank you so much, noble traveler.
Oh, look at the fish.
My name is
Can we have some normal names?
Flocio, and I am a fish. Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters.
Oh, I can't wait for, like, outside things like the Beatles band to come into the storybook. I hope that happens.
Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped, till by your hand
It's a 5-letter, simple word, surely. Oh my gosh. You know what? No, this game is not made for kids because we got big brain words like this. Okay. Who taught the fish this word? All right. I think it's pronounced. It's not fugu. I think it's fugue. Yeah, it's Fugue, right? Yeah, I said that at the same time as SPF sent that message. I'm pretty sure it's Fugue. It's Fugue. Fugue. That is a cool word, though. Fugue. Fugue. Till by your hand my fugue was stopped.
I'm eternally in your debt, but you must forgive me. I must go. My people need me. For my beloved swims this reedy fen, and I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels, my noble saviors.
Yo, Floatio. Floatio. I like Floatio.
What an extremely well-spoken fish. I do hope he finds his love.
Yes. Everyone in this world deserves love. Even the fish. You thought we were going to get a whole cutscene? No, we did one better than that. We had a mini game for grabbing the fish.
On. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade.
Okay. Wait, what?
And the light began to dwindle.
We can knock that word out of the narrator? Of the narration?
The swamps are kind of moody at night. Check out those singing frogs. Sweet harmonies.
Okay, I can't hear a thing. But I'm gonna assume... Okay, we got a whole nother puzzle room. We want to get rid of night. Oh, but I have to... Okay, hang on. So I have to go around town. Clear the way first. Dude, of course it's the spitting enemies. They spit hot acid. Yo, wait. Actually... Ah! Give me that thing. The multi-hit attack, or the upgraded spin attack was crazy. Oh my gosh. Because I was only doing like one hit earlier. This bridge was broken. Okay. So we got a few more words we got to switch out. As a resident Baba Is You fan, I think that so far my favorite mechanic from the game is definitely the wordplay. First stream, she learned how to stream. Second, Plucky Squire stream, he learned how to read. Some of the words are quite challenging, all right? Like, can we agree? I guarantee you there will be at least one person who watches this VOD and did not know how to pronounce the word fugue. And for the record, I did know how to pronounce it. I just was being a little sheepish about it because I was afraid I was wrong. Oh, this is kind of weird that we can just walk on top of ourselves. Okay, so we put this down. We get rid of this. We pick this up. The sounds of the night chorus. Is that going to change? No, you can't even use that. Okay. So I will pick up daytime. And go here. Sheepish like his name, no way. See? This stream is all about wordplay, baby. You already know. You caught me. Saw what I did there. See? Even Piro admits that he didn't know. You see, this is what I said this before. I'll say it again. Watching my live streams is better than college. You learn so much more watching me stream than you will in 4 years of university. I'll tell you that now. That's scientifically proven. A Harvard study said that 4 years of watching sheep is more productive and more educational than 4 years of studying at school. Which Harvard study said that? All of them. Don't worry. You don't gotta look it up. Don't worry. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, you can just stop that now. Oh my gosh. Bro, you jumped over us. Just like an IRL, I get jumped over. That's why I don't play basketball. Okay, so we got rid of that. We need to bring this boy around town. Me smart puzzles, me dumb words. See, this is why we gotta stop reading those mangas, and start reading some real literature, like light novels. All right, let's jump out the book. Hop out the coop. We learned that all-nighters are bad for you, just like college. Yes, yeah, that we learn practical skills on these. Oh no, the frog's blocking my way. Can you guys help? Like, not you guys. Can Violet and Thrash like do something for once? They have not done a thing. My guys, like they have just been absolutely chilling this entire playthrough so far. What's over here? I was gonna say though that I don't remember what I was gonna say, to be honest. Art! The art in the trees, naturally. Which one is this? Ooh, dude, they were cooking up some dangerous areas before they settled on the cozy vibes. Concept area, slime dungeon. Some early concepting of game environments, appealing to the 80s, 90s kid who grew up with slime toys and TV shows. Okay. Never a big slime guy. I did watch Reincarnated as a Slime, though. speaking of brain-rotting light novels. Actually, no, what am I saying? I didn't read it, I watched it. I watched the first 2 seasons of Reincarnated as a Slime. I've heard... Actually, I know the 3rd season came out. I don't know if it's any good or not. Has anybody here also... does anybody else also have the anime brain rot and know if 3rd season of Reincarnated as a Slime is any good? Asking for a friend. As a pink-haired girl once yelled, manga is literature. Yes, naturally. I'm telling you, though, I said it earlier in stream. I'll say it again. Like, 100 years from now, in like 100 years from now, when our great-grandkids are looking back on our books from the now, they will look back the same way we look back, like, 100 years ago to, like, F. Scott Fitzgerald's books, right? Like, The Great Gatsby. And be like, yes... This is impactful stuff. Do you imagine, like, our great-grandkids, like, in English class, like, reading, like, translated volumes of manga that are considered, like, influential? Like, okay, if we had to pick one manga that would genuinely be studied in, like, a literature class in, like, 100 years, which manga would it be? And it has to be, like, a one-off, like, volume. It can't be like a big, like, maybe like I'm gonna cap it out at like 4 volumes tops. What series are they studying? I knew somebody was gonna say One Piece, which is why I cut it off immediately. I was like, hey, ain't no way they're reading all those volumes. You don't got the knowledge base for that question, Sheep. I don't read enough manga myself, honestly. You know what? Oh man, I was gonna say The Girl from the Other Side. The Girl from the Other Side would go hard in a literature class, but it's also like way too many volumes. I think there's like 20. Oh, of course, this one last frog is in the way. All right, hang on. So the bridge was slid, and now slid into the DMs, and now we have to get rid of this word. Excuse me. I gotta go back up here. Oh yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, dude. You know what would go crazy? You know what would go crazy in a literature class? Reading some Junji Ito. That if those imagery weren't way too graphic for like a high school English class, like a public education English class, I think Junji Ito's manga would go hard for some analysis. Since those are mostly like one-off stories, or just like not like really long, like what is it? Like multi-chapter stories. I'm forgetting like the actual word for it. Daytime. That's fine. Silent Voice is 7. That was a fun watch on the community stream. I'm not gonna lie. We did watch, so for context, for anybody who doesn't know, on the Discord a while back, we did watch Silent. We did watch that movie, but I was gonna say that I did not enjoy it as much as I was hoping I would. I'll be honest. Still good. It was just a lot of product placement, and I was just kind of like, no way you just did me dirty like that, my frog. I was hoping to like it more. I'll be honest. I was a little disappointed by Silent Voice. Anyway. you imagine future historical literature classes studying fanfic sites as online cultural milestones? No. No, I cannot. Wait, what did I do wrong? Why is this frog still here? Hang on. Yeah, it was product placement, man. I hated that. There was so much product placement in that movie. Yeah, time and change. Oh, how did I mess that up? What was the bridge was solid? So it's the daytime right now. They're sleeping. This frog needs to move. But that frog... Okay, hang on. Let me cook. Let me cook. I got this. So we want to go out of here. I'm cooking. Hang on. This is the face I make when I'm like in the middle of like... When Chef Sheep is currently in the middle of cooking up a masterpiece. Is there another page? No. We're not going to use any of those words. Also, I like how my words are like still where I left them on the other pages. Okay. But I want daytime. Because the one frog is blocking my way. Hang on. Wait, let me cook. Okay, the sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade. Wait, can I leave these here? I want to take both words. Just to mess with them, see what happens. Because we don't need this one right here. And then... Imagine looking at... Imagine looking... Use the things! Manipulate! Wait, my sword. I need my sword! Boop. Give me my sword. Thank you. Like, Sheep, if you study a lot of art history or literature history, it's a lot of fan fiction just with King Arthur and Jesus instead of Sonic or Sans Undertale. Sans from Undertale! Oh, man. I hope they study the cultural impacts in the mid-2010s of Undertale in their social studies classes. Okay, so give me this. Okay, so it's now daytime. I want it to be nighttime. But if I do this wrong... Because then the one frog on the right side is going to move back into that spot. I want to put this here. Just put that there. Right. So they're going to move. They're going to sing. Can I just jump on top of this guy? No. See, it's blocking the way. I need the bridge to be solid. I need the time to be day. But I also need to be on the opposite side. Okay. Those frogs are blocking the way. Oh yeah, I was watching the Wendigoon. I started the Wendigoon video about Dante's Inferno and how it's just like fanfic that Dante wrote basically. where he's like the protagonist of the story. I remember that. Yeah. The Wendigoon was like, yeah, he just wrote this. He just wrote about himself and how much like God loved him or something like that. Like it was kind of insane. I was like, yeah, that's actually pretty funny. But yeah, see now look, I gotta get to. I'm not gonna use the mini beard head. I don't need it. I need this to be daytime, but I also need this to be on the opposite side. I also need to be on this side because these frogs are gonna block my way again. Can you guys help me for 2 seconds? Thrash and Violet, please. This bridge was daytime. This bridge is broken. Wait, this is the final piece of this puzzle here. Come on. Wait, if I do this, he's gonna move. And I need to be on that side when this happens. Use this? No, I cannot. Okay. Dante would love AO3. How do I do this? Can I use... I know it didn't really work before, but can I use the word night on the page before this? We're going to manipulate this. I just want to try this again. That's about as perfect representation of layers of hell as we'll get. Yeah. They're just, yeah, let's just go with it. Yeah, I remember in the video Wendigoon was like talking about how much Italy like revered Dante and all that. I was like, this is so interesting that this fan fiction artist or this fan fiction author was so beloved. Due to its freshness, I doubt anybody here has played it to help you with the puzzles. I gotta lock into these Plucky Squire puzzles. Get ready, buckle in for the next 17-hour live stream. Imagine. Let's see. Lock in, boys. Get ready for the work on this one puzzle for the next 17 hours. Let's make it 18. Let's make this the new longest thing that ever took me. I'm trying to make headlines here. All right. Can I change this? I want to be able to change this from outside the book. That would be pretty cool. Like, just like... Can I put this down? I can't put this down. Okay. I can put it down when I'm not standing on top of the book. Yeah, now I cannot. I need a portal over here. This bridge was solid. The bridge was broken. Now the main problem is that I just need to be on the right side of the frogs when I switch these words. Because otherwise, it's just completely blocked off. There's something to do with, like, this left side? I don't think so. What if... I mean, I can check the other pages, maybe. The next 10+ hour stream, this one screen. Yeah, guys, get comfortable with this one screen we're currently looking at. Is there any other words on this page that I can change? Wait, what if I... It says the sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade. What if I switch out daytime chorus for a different adjective? Like, is there like a tiny chorus? Would that work? Like the word tiny comes up a lot. Closed, drained, full, open chorus. How far back can we go? Okay, I don't think there are any words back here. The frogs do sing and they move out of the way. But the only problem is that, like, the two frogs who are... what I'm currently stuck on is that these two frogs, the ones who are currently sleeping right there, when it's nighttime, they will move out of the way. But the one on the far right, underneath the staircase I need to get to, moves down and blocks the bridge. So this screen needs to be daytime when I go into it. But I need to be on the right side of the frogs who are currently sleeping, and I have no way to get to that side without figuring something else out. You know what I mean? Because if I go back through the portal right now, there's two frogs blocking my path to the right. So I'm trying to figure out another adjective. I think the key is to put another adjective in front of the word chorus. I'm going to try to get the word tiny. Broken could also maybe work. I'm going to leave the word night out of the book. Let's go into here. Grab the word tiny. I do think... I know I said it earlier, and I keep mentioning Baba Is You. I do think that this is a really cool, like... evolution of, like, the Baba Is You puzzle formula so far. I imagine it's only going to get more mind-boggling. What about the sounds of the tiny chorus? Dang it. I was trying to cook on that one. Make, like, all the frogs, like, really small so we could just walk around them. Okay. So we have the words tiny and daytime out here. I'm trying to think, though. Maybe if I move... What would happen if I moved this, this blockade? Like, it... Because I don't need it over there anymore. If I move the frogs out of the way, can I... Wait a minute. Can I just do this? No, I can't jump on top of it. Okay, so wait. I'm going to switch this to nighttime. If I switch that to nighttime... Yeah, I don't need that gate open anymore. I'm going to try and block one of the frog's paths and see if that will prevent it from going into the spot. So we use night. I could try broken next if this doesn't work. But since I couldn't put the word tiny, I'm imagining broken probably wouldn't work either. Okay. So now I can move this over. Okay. Move this over. Can I grab it from this side? I can grab it from this side. So what'll happen? What happens if I block off their path? He's cooking. Something smells good in the kitchen today. I think I'm actually cooking up something sweet. Where's the word? Oh, where'd I put the word night? Or daytime, I mean. Did I leave it on the other page? Let's go back. Oh, where did I put the word daytime? Oh, it's right there. My bad. Okay, go back into the book. Jump back in. Let's put daytime there instead. It's on the page, dummy. I know. I know this. I know this. Okay. Swap. Let's go. It was all in the blocks all along. Woo! Violet and Thrash, you do not deserve to come with me. You did absolutely nothing while I struggled on that puzzle for like 10 minutes. I got a lot of anger to take out on these two. What's this do? Sick. Wait, aren't Violet and Thrash with me, though? Because they kind of just hopped into my character. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of like a portal effect. That was neat. Yeah, boy. Time it right. Time it right. Let's go. Thank you. Oh. Ew. All right. Violet or Thrash could do me a favor and stand on this. And I could leave them behind. And go through the barricade. I guess I need to find an object. Okay, I got to pick something up. Where? Can I use this pet rock? Actually, looks really good. I don't want to use that one. Can I have a die? Or something similar. This kid's got a lot of rocks. Is there anywhere or anything in the outside world? Can I use this cat sticker? Oh, he's got a snail sticker too. Can I hop on these Legos? That's sick. Don't step on them too hard, Jot. Might hurt yourself. Okay. I'm not seeing anything that I can probably use for the inside. Oh wait, I can hop on the book from other pages or other places. Oh, it's right there. So we pick up. I'm assuming this is one of the dies. It is a barrel or a crate. I know my objects. Violet and Thrash are currently being spaghettified in your pocket when you become 3D. I guess they are. Oh. 3D segments remind me of the Minish sections and Minish Cap. I have not played Minish Cap in a long time. Like, literally, I played that thing on my Game Boy. So I personally do not remember most of the mechanics, or most of the game, to be honest. Except for the melding of the badges. That was quite a mechanic. Okay. Don't you like how, like, everybody reveres Mario for doing badges right in Thousand Year Door, but they absolutely despise the badge collecting in Minish Cap and The Legend of Zelda? One series cooks, the other one burns, apparently. No, sheep, that is one of them cube barrels. Oh, you're right. You're right. Thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot. You know what? Speaking of which, I actually think I need to go grab that cube barrel again and move it over to the right side now. I did actually... Oh, I missed! I did actually... what was it? A few months ago when I met one of my current friends from work. I asked him, I'm like, so what is your... Because we were talking about, like, video games and stuff. I'm like, so do you like, play any games or anything like that? And he's like, yeah, I like Zelda. And I'm like, oh, cool. What's your favorite Zelda? And he gave the absolutely based response. He was like, I like Minish Cap. I said Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is definitely my favorite. But he was like, I mess with Minish Cap. And I'm like, yo, that's a pretty good answer, actually. What did that just do for me? Do I have to go down there? I don't think I do. Goated. Hey! What's up, snails? Adventurers! Maybe you can help us. Our house is full of flying bugs. Oh, God. Please kick out those insectoid thugs. Or you could call an exterminator like normal people. Instead of asking your some random strangers to do it. You bet we will, Snail Dude. Shut up, Thrash!
Squire, your sword there looks mighty sharp, but if you want to wall up those buzzing pests, a long-range weapon will serve thee best. There may be something around here.
A long-range weapon, huh? Well, let's take a little gander. A gander. That's a great word. Huh? There's something lodged under the water. Maybe I could dislodge it with a little bit of magic. Oh, finally. Finally. She's actually proving that she really is a witch in training and not just a girl pretending to cosplay. I can never quite get this kind of thing to work. But, well, I suppose there's a first time for everything. Guys, maybe best if you stood back. Here goes nothing. Do something for a change. Do something. Wow. Wouldn't that ability have been much more helpful earlier on when we were trying to cross the moats? I'm so glad you, well-timed, learned how to do that right now. When I didn't need it. Well, I guess we did. Still. Better late than never. Holy guacamole! It actually worked. Oh, I mean, ta-da! Cool, huh? It's a big log. I know. Not really a long-range weapon, unless you threw it. That could work. Wind Waker is pretty fire. I've never played a Wind Waker, actually, I'll be honest. How they don't have hands to call an exterminator? How can you ask that of them? That's true, Ian. You're right about that. My bad. I'm sorry that I offended the snails. She just need to remember the carrot. Oh, yeah, the carrot method. Yeah, you're right. She forgot the carrot method. Log range weapon. Now we're thinking. Talk about wordplay, man. It goes crazy. A portal! You know, I get the feeling there won't be a weapon just lying around in the swamp. I mean, have you ever seen a snail rocking a crossbow? I haven't. But maybe you could find something out there in the other realm. The outer worlds? The outer wilds? Interesting. Oh, man, dude. When did this happen? Wait. Tell me how that just gave me, like, the biggest flashbacks to the cutscenes. You know those cutscenes when you would start a level in Mario Galaxy? And it would just give you those... That was definitely what that was inspired by. Because it would just give you, like, those huge, like, cinematic shots with the orchestra playing in the background of, like, the level. Like, kind of just, like, panning around, like, the world. And then it would zoom in at the very end on, like, the star. Like, the panning shot would end with, like, the zoom in on the stars, the level's star, and where your actual objective was. That was a really cool homage, one might say. Toy Time Galaxy? I don't remember all the galaxy names in Mario Galaxy, I won't lie, but yes. Yes, it's been a minute since I played either of the games, but I definitely played those on the Wii. On the Wii! When I was a wee lad. Actually, I've always been a wee lad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm only 5'5". Am I insecure about my height? Not at all. Why would I... what would make you think that? The fact that I bring it up every now and then, and usually by every now and then, I mean a lot more than every now and then? No, of course not. I'm not insecure. You're insecure. You're just projecting. I'm not projecting. I've never projected a day in my life. So anyway, was that a Magic the Gathering card? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're working our way up toward a what looked like a Magic the Gathering card. I remember that one because the Purple Coin Star gave me a terrible time when I was younger. Yo, Minibeard out here IRL too. My talkin', what is that? My talkin' Minibeard? Word up, it's me, Minibeard. Or to give you my full name, my talkin' Minibeard. I'm a toy based on the character Minibeard from the book The Plucky Squire. It's all a bit meta, but my advice is very practical. If you're looking for a long-range weapon, there's an elven warrior around here who owns one. We're gonna rob her! She lives in a game card.
Head upwards to find her. She might try and shoot you with arrows, but don't take it personally. Okay. How kind of her to greet us with an arrow. It must be a cultural difference. That in her universe they use arrows. They shoot each other to say hello. Anyway, ooh, it would be really cool if we could like walk through the paint and then like Jot's feet would that would probably add like 6 more months to the development time of this game, and I know the game already got delayed. I was gonna say if I walked through like the red paint and then I left a few like footsteps of red paint on the desk, you know, the game already took long enough to develop. I don't want to wish that on any more I don't want to wish any more on the developers like that.
Jot, we meet once more, but alas, it seems that danger is on the horizon.
Ah, these guys? Sonnet Swamp's least desirables have extricated themselves from the book.
But it does at least appear that you are suitably equipped this time. Eradicate these invertebrate...
High school biology, I took AP for a reason. Invertebrates, that's how you say that word. Invertebrates, forthwith. Okay. Forthwith is kind of a cool word. That does go kind of crazy. It's okay, Sheep, you're taller than the captain. Yes. I forgot SBF is canonically a short king. Yeah, SBF from the hit indie game Amori is indeed a short king. And he still gets the ladies. Kind of half the time when Sweetheart's not having a moment. I was actually, speaking of Amori, I was listening, because it's been a while, to World's End Valentine in the gym today, because I was leg day, and I was like, it's been a while since I've listened to the Amori OST. And then in between sets, I listened to the Porter Robinson Amori Phobia mashup thing that you sent, SBF. I was like, all right, this does go kind of hard. Especially the ending. The last minute of that song was crazy. Stealing a bow from Magic the Gathering card character is quite a feat. I mean, look, man. Those are the only feats I want to see on my stream. Anyway. He still gets divorced. Facts. But it's the healthier decision for him in the long run. Even though he's a bit of a simp. Dude, this sword boomerang attack is kind of broken, I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, this game isn't really focused on the combat. I mean, let's keep it a stack. The combat kind of comes across as like an afterthought, or at least I don't think it's that important. I want to get to the part of the storybook where or not the storybook, but like the real world where we find out that like Sam has some really gory, gruesome fan art stored away somewhere. Like he's actually just in his emo phase, and you don't find out unless you find the hidden drawing of him this is crazy like him attacking people. You know what I mean? Some early concepting of game environments. Looks lots of skeletons skulking around. Brunts. More skeletons. They're calling me. Yeah, SBF sees skeletons as they sleep. Skeleton Town, oh boy. Forsooth, thy hath learned in thine language arts duly, gallop on. Tell me your first language isn't English, but you're trying to pretend like it is without telling me. You know where I'm going with that. At Piro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Take this. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? Hey, what's up, my guy? Ah, very interesting. Very interesting. Très intéressant, one might even say. More skeletons. Pick that up. What exactly is this? What did I just pick up? It's so convenient for Sam, the boy who lives in this bedroom, or uses this desk, to have conveniently drawn everything that we need in the game. Okay, hang on. It's a little spring. Nice. All right.
Yo, that skull kind of looks like it's from Richter the Necrodancer, doesn't it? Ooh, cutscene. What's going on here? Okay. Ah, yes. A little bit of ziplining. Never hurt anybody. Except for Jot. Springboard. No, you're a springboard, man. What's this do? Hey! Oh, that's sick, actually. That's so cool. That's clever. I like it. I thought we were going to get 3D again, but 2D ziplining is also based. Oh, hey, the scene from the trailers. Yeah, I knew about the Elven Magic the Gathering card from the game's trailers already. Also, why fight when you can just use a boomerang? Does anybody else think that boomerangs are, like, awesome? Like, I really want, like, a boomerang IRL, and I want to learn how to, like, throw it, like, well, and, because, like, it looks like so much fun. I mean, tell me, I feel like the boomerang is, like, the perfect toy for all of the introverts who don't want to have to call friends to throw a frisbee. They can just be like, nah, I don't need friends when I got the boomerang. The loner's favorite toy. Boomerangs are dangerous? I mean... Why are they dangerous? Why would they be dangerous? How could an object that comes flying back at you based on how hard and well you throw it, possibly ever cause anyone any harm, ever? Also, boomerangs as a weapon in games are based. Long-range weapon who? Actually, yeah, I was thinking about that earlier when they're like, we need a long-ranged weapon. I'm like, bro, I can literally do this. Why? And it spins right back to me. Why do I need a different long-range weapon? Please explain. Short constantly reminds everyone to stay hydrated. Cheeky and occasionally smart. Boomerang is an aspiration. Sheep is Sokka. I'm Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender, confirmed. That's actually a good comparison. And I kind of act like it. Minus the sexism. Very important detail. Minus the sexism, yes. I suppose I am like Sokka. And I do have a younger sister who I nag all the time. Actually, I am pretty similar to Sokka. And you know what? Maybe I am sexist too. No. No. We won't finish that thought. You know what? Now I think about it, maybe I am also sexist. That's a clip waiting to be taken out of context. He becomes quite a woman man. Yes, if Avatar: The Last Airbender taught me anything, the true easiest path to a woman's heart is to at first naturally be sexist. No, the lesson Sokka is such a good character. Period. Because if you haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, because he overcomes the sexism. Not because of the sexism, but because he overcomes the sexism, okay? Let's clarify that for anybody who hasn't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm not saying a sexist character is good, period. Let's look at these cute critters. Enemy ideas 1. I like the ball of yarn with legs. That are string. That's cool. Sometimes it's useful just to draw a whole load of enemies without too much thought as to how they'll be used. You can pick the ones you like afterward. I like the ones they wound up with. I don't want to have to fight the ram, because the ram be a sheep, and the sheep be the brothers. Shout out to the sheeps. My lifelong dream with live streaming is to recontextualize calling somebody as a sheep or part of the flock into a good thing. To give it a positive connotation instead of a bad. Hey, secrets, been secreting. Found a different path. What is this going to do for me? Okay. I made it. Hey, Minibeard. Is this supposed to go this way? Oh, I guess that's just how you get more stuff? I don't know. Blues clues. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you to Ian and Puro. Shout out to Ian and Puro for clarifying that yes, indeed, Sokka did go from sexist to not, and that's why we like his character arc. Where am I going? I think I need the springboard elsewhere, maybe. me? Oh, wait, no. There's literally an arrow saying to go the other way. Okay, I see. So wait. So I need this. I need to go over here. I need to get the springboard over there. Okay, so I can just go this way, right? Wait, no. This is where I got the springboard. Now I need the springboard up there. I'm not going to say... No, I'm going to say Soka. Because if I pronounce it like sock, S-O-C-K, like what you wear on your feet, followed by the letter A, it sounds wrong in my eyes. Say that out loud. Say that out loud to yourself, okay? And you say it enough times, and you'll understand why I prefer to say Soka. Yeah, SBF already knew. SBF did not hesitate. SBF's been on that wavelength. All right, apparently that was the easiest, or it was easier to get up there than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a little worse. What's going on over here? What malarkey? What hullabaloo? Oh, wait, this is kind of cool, actually. This is really disorienting, though, the way it's like the paper's folded over the side. Okay, hold up. Chill. Chill. Oh my god, that gave me like flashbacks to like one of those like, what was that thing called from like, I don't think it was Cool Math Games, but like it was like the paper guy who would run in the paper world, and like there was like falling boulders and stuff, and it was kind of hard. I remember. Hello. Alaunia?
What's this? Another intruder. I can see a thieving gleam in your eye.
Oh. A little bit of a boss fight? Question mark? I've also seen this in the trailer. This is in the trailer, I won't lie. Yo, that's so funny. Plucky Squire in this art.
Show me what you've got, rascal.
Yo, it's an RPG now. I've played those. Jot tried talking to Alaunia.
Now is not the time for words, but for battle. How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel?
I have played a little bit of Undertale. I know I should keep talking. Also, look at this. Look behind the card. You can like see the like through the window, like the panorama view of like the outside world. That's so cool. All right, do I need to fight? Are you gonna say the same thing?
I do not converse with scoundrels.
Yes, you will.
I will not talk with you, but my arrows will sing. The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel.
But alas, I understand.
It seems that you really wish to talk.
I do not. Don't worry about it.
Your insistence on conversation grows wearisome. The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel.
No, you gotta keep talking. You already know it's Undertale, baby.
You're becoming quite annoying.
Okay, that's a little rude.
Now is not the time for words, but for battle.
Then why is the talk mechanic even available?
I do not converse with scoundrels.
Okay, I think she's just repeating herself. Let's fight. Stab or slash? I will slash. Shot you slash. Oh, that did no damage. And I took a lot. Okay.
No doubt you're Rue entangling with a forest elf.
You're Rue? Jot stab misses. Okay, can I talk again?
How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel?
Sheep hears with his eyes?
Yes.
Naturally. Fancy Pants Adventure? Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was the name of the game. Made in drawn paper style. I think that it was Fancy Pants Adventure. I remember playing that as a kid and getting my butt whooped. I was like,
"Well, who made this hard game? Because this is how pre Deep Voice Sound of Sheep sounded. Who made this hard game? I don't like it."
It's actually crazy to think that like my voice just went from like being normal, like a child's voice. I like listening back to like old like home videos of like me as like a kid and like hearing how my voice was not deep. But it did get,
you shall not have this bow, but you shall have its fury.
It did get deep when I was like 13, right? So after that, everything was a lot more, what was it? Deep and weird. Okay, we're also doing like no damage to this girl. I feel like
somebody watching me. And I get no privacy.
Are you gonna hit those? Like, we've tried to stab twice now. How about you... Okay, Clearly the dialogue is not going anywhere. And clearly Jot is not strong enough to defeat the elven archer from Magic the Gathering. Oh, wait. Hey, it's Paige.
How you doing? Jot, it is I, Paige, the bookworm.
Never thought I'd be happier to see you.
You seem to be in a desperate predicament. Let me revify...
Revify. First try. Let me revify you. We learned a new word today.
Wait. Your vitality's restored. I may have also spruced up your offensive capabilities. Alas, Jot, that was a one-time spell. I can revitalize you no more. The outcome of this skirmish is now entirely up to you, Plucky Squire.
Oh, okay.
This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you once and for all.
Isn't it so plot convenient that Paige had that ability? That's why the computer can't handle this game on Epic. It's rendering this entire exterior. True, actually. I think it is. Well, not maybe the whole thing, but a lot of it. Or some of it, anyway. Pre-voice sheep was Mickey Mouse. Yes. I had to abandon my voice acting career because my voice got deep. And it was too deep to do Mickey Mouse anymore. So I had to pursue the plan B of becoming a content creator. Okay. You've never seen Revivify? Rev is very bored outside of D&D. I don't think I've ever seen that word ever. Brutal Slash and Rushing Stab are crazy names. Brutal Slash. Received heavy damage. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. You're a little hardier. It's... I almost forgot to say the I. You're a little hardier, it seems, but fall to my arrows you shall. That would have been wild. Alaunia will learn how to say her name by the time we finish this fight, right? Ooh, the rushing stab goes crazy. Absolutely nutty. You don't give up, do you, rapscallion? See, I know the word scallion because I cook with scallions.
Still you persist, intruder.
She's getting kind of bloody. Her defense rose.
I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves will never let their weapons be used for evil purposes.
Every villain is lemon.
You can tell that to your boss. What was his name now?
Ah, yes. Humgrump. Ah, she knows.
Jot, did you hear that? It seems that she is erroneously...
I know that word. Erroneously... And then I forget how to pronounce it. Whoa, name was called... Oh, yeah. Shout out to Revify. Identified you as an agent of Humgrump's.
You must talk to her, Jot. Inform her of the truth.
I was trying that earlier.
I think I can reproduce the spell that she cast to buy us some time.
Paige casts a spell of protection. Who would have guessed that the bookworm was also a character from D&D?
And now, let us finish it by talking.
Humgrump isn't my boss. Let's stop all this fighting business.
Humgrump is not my boss. You expect me to believe that?
Alonia used Arrow Strike.
Talk again.
Really? Humgrump is my enemy.
Your enemy? But what do you mean?
What do you think? I'm on a quest. I'm trying to stop his nefarious plans. I'm on a quest to defeat him. I'm trying to stop his nefarious plans.
You mean you are not his underling?
Most assuredly not.
Jot is a champion of his land, striving to defeat the dastardly Humgrump and put a stop to his mischief. Is that so? Now that I take a closer look at him, he does seem to have a somewhat heroic countenance.
Of course, naturally. I get that compliment from the ladies all the time, actually. On my heroic countenance. And my small ego.
Alaunia, we wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have precipitated. We are searching for a weapon to help clean up Humgrump's chaos.
I'm getting nervous every time Paige comes onto the screen because I know I'm going to mispronounce at least one word she says.
Your elven bow seemed like it could be advantageous in that regard, but we did not mean to cause any turmoil in your forests. ... I have decided. I shall lend the elven bow to you.
And my bow. And my axe.
Any enemy of Humgrump is a friend of mine. I can see the aura of good about you now, Jot.
Thank you.
You receive the Elven Bow.
I like how it doesn't look like... The texture is completely different. The art style.
Exceptional! Exceptional is an exceptional word.
Yo, this person's growing cacti.
When the bow has finished...
I like how it's tilted with the card.
When the bow is finished assisting you, it will return itself to these forests. How convenient! Good luck on your quest, young Jot. Our battle was most bracing.
Typing Up the Dead up next, hopefully. I think Typing Up the Dead is so cool.
You got the bow!
Because I used to play the arcade cabinets for House of the Dead. That was like my favorite. That was always my favorite arcade cabinet when I was a kid. Was playing House of the Dead at like the bowling alleys. I was always excited to go to the bowling alleys. I hate bowling, but I would get excited to go to the bowling alleys just so I could play House of the Dead. And it was always so exciting when they had like not just the original OG House of the Dead, but they had like House of the Dead 2, 3, 4.
We made a good tag team, don't you think, Jot? So, it seems that Humgrump's forces have made their way outside of your book.
And in case anybody didn't know, pre-time skip, back in like, what, 2022? I streamed the Nintendo Switch remake of the original House of the Dead, and I used the motion control light gun feature that the game was implementing. It did not go well, because it was motion controls on the Nintendo Switch with Joy-Cons.
So it seems that Humgrump's but we did beat the game. So it seems that Humgrump's forces have made their way outside of your book. This does not bode well. Here, jump into this sticky note. You'll be able to get down to
Talk faster.
You'll be able to get down to the desk and back to your book. Nice. How convenient.
The most difficult enemy in this game so far is not a combat one or even a puzzle, but just reading stuff. Yeah. I like that panoramic shot of all the areas we just walked through. And then the conveniently placed sticky note at the bottom of the castle. Also, this kid has crazy amounts of free time on his hand. If Sam has the time to set up this entire thing, good for him, man. He's living... He's... he's based, one might even say, AF. They knew what they were doing, these devs. Where's my book? It's right here. Did the game save? Quit? No. Do not quit then. We will go back into the book first. Where's the thing? The thing that was thinging. Let's get that thing thangin'. That means something else. Never mind. I take it back.
Jot, welcome back. Did you get what you were looking for?
Show me what I'm looking for.
Gonna save. We save. There we go, lad. Go wallop them. Wallop time. I guess I will wallop instead. I've also seen this from the trailers.
Bugs.
Bugs. Mosquitoes. Look at the bow. It just looks completely different. Also, absolutely shredded Jot coming back in. Jot ready the Elven Bow. It was time to put its power to the test. Why is he all dirty? Oh my gosh. How do I do this? How do I shoot? Oh, never better. Wait, we gotta hit 30 of these things? Oh my gosh. I'm ready. No, I missed. Okay. This is kind of a visceral... Wait, it's an FPS now, guys. Well, almost an FPS. Not exactly. But pretty close to an FPS. We predicted this. The foreshadowing from chat earlier in the stream. Who would have guessed? It was right. For once in their lives, chat was correct. Okay, here we go, here we go. Boop.
Jot drew his bow back as far
House of the Flies. I am now becoming Lord of the Mosquitoes. Shot the creature right in the eye. Or I missed my shot. That works too. Take that, please. Oh, before he even came on screen. That was crazy. It's very convenient that the mosquitoes are flying and then stopping so I can line up my shot. How kind and considerate of these mosquitoes. Okay, not this one, though. These guys are really putting the quit into mosquito. But unfortunately, not putting the toes into mosquito. But I think. Okay, hang on. They're kind of lining up. Hold up. Chill, bro. I like to imagine that, like, the diseases that Jot would get from just one bite from one of these giant mosquitoes would be enough to kill him. You would just instantly die. If the blood-sucking part didn't kill you, the diseases you got from those mosquitoes would. We had squashed the bugs. Incredible.
Thank you from the bottom of our...
Oh, God. Mollusk hearts. That's the word. That's not the last... Even the other NPCs in this game are just hitting me with the slice and dice of vocabulary.
That's not the last of those bugs, though. We've had word there are more ahead. They say their leader is a big, horrible bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck.
You don't need to say adventurers when I'm the only one actually putting in any work. Speaking of work, I'm going to call it there for today. That's it for the stream. Finito. No mas. Because I'm all vocabbed out, and I also need to go grocery shopping and do some other stuff as the night rolls on. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Speaking of squashing bugs, this stream had a lot less bugs than Tuesday. That's for sure. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back again with another banging, absolutely bug squashing stream next week. I don't know when exactly because my stream week might look a little weird. So keep an eye on the Discord, linked in the description of the video, as well as the community tab here on the channel to find out when I'll be streaming next. That should go up sometime Sunday evening. And by Sunday evening, I mean Sunday evening in the Eastern Standard Time because that's where I live. Guys, remember to like the stream if you made it this far in. My gosh, you probably enjoyed. It's already been it's been like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Come on. Come on. Be honest, you probably like something about it. You know what I mean? Guys, and you know what? Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time. I hope you did. Shout out to House of the Dead one last time. Add garlic cream cheese to your grocery list. I will. I should anyway. Put that on a bagel, baby. Some Dave's Killer Bread. Ooh, that's going to be slapping. Anyway, guys, I got groceries to buy and some other stuff I should probably do tonight. I am going to get out of here. Join the Discord, by the way, to suggest interview questions for my interview with Seamaster tomorrow. I'll be doing that, and then I will let you know when that interview goes live up on Seamaster's channel. But yeah, suggest some interview questions on the Discord in the interview questions channel. I would appreciate that. We would appreciate that. And shout out to Seamaster. And guys, get that good protein. Oh, you know we are. Of course, SBF. Wouldn't be a grocery store trip without buying pounds of meat and yogurt. All the dairy and eggs. All right, guys, I'm going to head out so I can go buy those things, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, rest of your week as well, and a restful night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time. This is the Shepherd, also known as Sound of Sheep. Signing off.
Bye-bye.